This now leads us into the third part of the employment cycle, maintenance, keeping people employed in your organisation and keeping them happy, motivated, and so forth. It's all about retention. Loyalty. You want your employers to be loyal to the organisation you work for. For example, in the grammar situation, teachers who are loyal to the school will speak well about the school and hopefully then spread the good word to attract more students to come to the school, which obviously benefits both the school and the employers themselves. You want the staff to have commitment. It's very similar to loyalty, but if you're committed to your job, then you're going to do a better service. In my instance, if I'm committed to teaching business studies well, then the service and the type of learning will be more interesting, be more engaging, and hopefully you'll get a better mark at the end of it. Morale. If people are feeling good about themselves, if there's good staff camaraderie, which happens to be very much the case at Grammar, then people are going to be able to feed off one another and, I guess, deliver a better service, and that is educating you guys. The next point, we want to increase productivity. So if you're happy about what you're doing, good morale, then what you do will be done with increased productivity. Okay, so again, for the grammar situation, I want to be able to increase your TE score. So if I can do that more productively in the time that I've got and get higher marks for you, then that will be an output that the school will be looking for, and it would be classed as increased productivity. I've already mentioned this, costs of staff turnover are high, so if you get people staying for longer, becoming more experienced, and being able to do more jobs and becoming more flexible and so forth, that's the aim of trying to retain your staff over a longer period of time. And there's lots of costs of going through the selection, recruitment and training process to try and get people up to speed. We want lower absenteeism. I mentioned that before, that if I'm more motivated, if I've got good morale, if I want to do the best by my students, then I don't want to be at home, and I don't want to take what's commonly called a sickie and so forth, because I want to do the best job possible for both the school and for the people that I serve. That's you guys. Now, I may love working at Grammar, but I wouldn't do it if I wouldn't be getting any rewards. And here we have a good table to summarise this reward system. We've got non-monetary rewards or intrinsic rewards. So my job's interesting. I've certainly got a challenge with you guys. I've got various levels of responsibility. I do get good feedback and recognition for what I do. I have had promotional opportunities. I can work independently, and I make lots of decisions about what I do within the classroom and various areas of my responsibility. And I can honestly say to you, I do have a sense of achievement from what I do here at Grammar. The environment is also important. As I mentioned, there's good relationships with my co-workers. It is a safe work environment. There's plenty of social activities, and as I said, I and other employees at Grammar, other staff at Grammar, do get recognition and praise for what they do. With that, evenly balanced, I must also get extrinsic rewards. They're the monetary ones. So I get a salary. There's various, I guess, incentives, if you like. For example, if I take a sailing team or something else, there's an extra bit of money that I get for that. And there may be some other indirect fringe benefits, and one of the ones that I can tell you about is that my children, they get a discount for coming to the school. So that's a fringe benefit that I get from working here, and that's obviously a very big one for me. So you can see there's a whole lot of other ways that employers can give some other benefits to their employees. Childcare is a big one that's becoming more and more relevant these days.